Hello everybody, just like I say, all the clips in this video happened to me in one day, probably about 5 hours of driving. As you can see, the car in front went round the bollard there, the island, whatever you want to call it, the correct way, which is why I found this bit quite puzzling. Okay, this clip you can see horrible weather conditions, not very nice at all. It's a 40-mile-an-hour road. I'm doing 40. Just up there you can see that there's speed cameras, so I'm obviously not going to be speeding. Just further along there's my right turn that I want to take. Behind me is this idiot. Now the camera really doesn't do it justice to how close he actually gets. If you look at the lines you can probably see how close he is getting to me, but if I pause it here and if you look at that parked car and you put that parked car there, there's not a lot of space left, is there? That's what I mean by the camera not doing it justice to how close he is. Oh, and yes, this still pisses me off big time. Pull over, let them know that I'm waiting for them, and nothing.
You're welcome. Don't mention it. Don't mention it at all. It's alright. Thank you.
Okay, I'm at the airport for this one. I've just left Terminal 5 and I'm going to Terminal 3. And as I've said in previous videos, I cut people a little bit of slack around the airports because the signage isn't great most of the time. Not in this case though. There's plenty of signage here. Right, there's one there telling you which lanes go where. Quite simple. There's another one. And another. I bet at this point some of you are thinking it's going to be the Addison Lee in front of me. There's a sign there, but it doesn't actually say which lane to get into. It tells you where you're going to go, but not what lane, so can't really count that one. Signage on the floor tells you what lane to be in. Another one up there. One on the floor and another one up there. Now you would think that would be enough, wouldn't you? Not for him though. How many of you thought it was going to be the BMW? Be honest. Okay, we'll speed it up now as I go into the airport. And I just wanted to show you how bad the signage is. Over here, where's the terminals gone? A4 is only going right. Where's the terminals? That should be saying terminals to the with the A4 as well. So if you're new to the area and all that sort of stuff, you're stressed out, with loads of traffic always round here. There's no terminal signs. They're not on that one neither. Gatwick's on there, which is about 40 miles away, but no terminal signs. Now, people might say, yeah, you should know where they are, but people don't. Now, these first two lanes that you're looking at here, they both go off to terminals 2 and 3. The other lane goes off to the A4. Or the other lane is the queue jumping lane, as I like to call it. It is signposted from way down the road when you come off the M4, but you can't stop queue jumpers doing it. So here we go. There's two there. Just look at that dent in the side of his car. No wonder, eh? And obviously my friend the Audi driver, and he's a professional driver, a right old win double there. So we go back to the front, and now you got the terminal signs. It's too late. We ain't finished yet with the queue jumping neither. Now I don't know whether the cabbage is queue jumping, because there is another little turn off down there. He obviously is. But these signages here, now it says 2 and 3 in the outside lane there. It's not strictly true, not strictly right. And yeah, that's another queue jumper. That's not someone who's made a mistake. That's a queue jumper, because you'll see in a second he ain't waiting for a red light even. Yeah, that signage back there said 2 and 3 in the outside lane. You can get the terminals 2 and 3 in the outside lane. It's not strictly correct, because you can't swap lanes under here. It's obviously solid lines. And when you get to the other side, you'll be cutting across 2 lanes to get to terminal 3. As you can see by these lanes here, this signage here rather. You'd have to cut right across where I am and go to the next lane where I'm going now to do it. So that's bad signage, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Costello Beach, but give it a try. Count on EE full
I don't understand why people change lanes so harshly. No need for it. And so close to the car in front as well.
You can count on EE full-time broadband to give you the speeds you pay for, even at peak times. Powered by BT. Limited availability. Check coverage.
I'm in Dorking for this clip. These traffic lights, why are they not around everywhere? They're on sensors. I don't think I've ever stopped at these traffic lights unless something's coming the other way. No unnecessary stopping. It's brilliant.
Maybe another coach could have gotten more out of them. I'm more intrigued, like, if they mess up today, will we actually see Roberto Martinez be negative about something?
Could
for
be
once? I
any
mean,
more
that would be
over on
very
my
exciting
side of
to
the
see,
road.
because, I mean, his sort of unrelenting positivity is one of the fascinating things of modern football.
It is worn out, but you can see it, and it's even better in real life. The camera doesn't show it, but it does say the A217 in both lanes. You can just about see it in that one as well. And the M25 is to the left and the right, but the 217 is both lanes, but he wants both of them. Now there's nothing technically wrong here, but I don't know about you, I can see everybody down this road is parked on one side of the street, except one.
one. Every single person is parked on that side of the road except one person. One person. Weird. Can you not see that everyone is parked on the other side of the road? Very odd, these people.
Thomas Meunier replays Leander Dendoncker in the back three, and Eden Hazard's younger brother Torgan Hazard comes in on the left-hand side of midfield. It is Courtois in goal, Thomas Meunier, Toby Alderweireld and Jan Vertonghen in the back three.
They are shit, aren't they? BMW drivers are shit.
In the midfield four.
Having said that, the car behind me didn't cover itself in glory doing the same turning.
They are shit, aren't they? BMW drivers are shit.
In the midfield four. Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard in behind.
Imagine being this impatient, this Mercedes going round the van. And then bibs me for going slow. Now this is what I can see from the front, obviously. I don't know where he expects me to go. Why he's bibbing me, the idiot.
No idea who's bibbing who then, or why.